Okay, so
I need my lines.
yeah, we got in last night really late.
Friday night, Saturday,
And
March 23rd.
March 23rd, yeah. And now we are leaving, and it's about 1 or 12 or something.
It's about after 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna get on the ship at 2. Get some
Yeah.
lunch. Wait for a room to get
Nice
ready,
long
lay
sleep.
in the sun, and we'll be headed out
I'm very tired.
tonight.
Yeah. Okay,
8 or 9
see you
o'clock.
at the next
Cruise ship.
Cruise ship, yeah. Okay, so we're on the cruise ship, and Joe and I are waiting here, and Mom and Dad are getting food. Thanks for input, Joe. Today's the 23rd.
Really?
Here, let's see. We just kind of got on, so the ship's not moving yet. Yeah. Casually just do this. Okay, so it's about 6 o'clock, and we just got back from a emergency drill thing. And before that, Mom, Dad, and I were out on the top of the ship, and we were sunbathing. And now we're in our room, and this is our room, which is actually Joe and Dad's room, because Mom and my room, we have the balcony, but Joe doesn't want to give us the balcony because it has a bigger room. So he's being difficult. So, yeah, just saying. Yeah, we looked around, we ate food, and yeah, Mom wants to include that we were sunbathing, yeah, in the aft section. And so we're going to be going to dinner like 7 or something, and then we're going to set sail about 8, so I'll probably get that on video. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so Mom and I finally got our room, and it is the balcony room, and we're getting ready for dinner. It's casual night, and this is my outfit. So, did I say Mom's in the shower? Because she is. So this is our new room that was originally Joe's and Dad's. Here is the balcony, which is my favorite part. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so we have to leave in about 10 minutes, and Mom decided to take a shower. Not really the best idea, but she does what she can. And I'm gonna finish getting ready. I just thought it was a good time to make a video. Okay, bye.
Oh,
Okay, so it's almost 8:30, and we just got back from our dinner. We just got back from our dinner.
We're not moving yet.
Okay, yeah. The cruise is about to. Okay, we're about to. Okay, we're about to leave in like 10 minutes, and we just got back, so it's like 8:20 maybe, and we're like getting ready. I had a strip steak and Caesar salad and a brownie with ice cream.
I had a pork chop, mojito pork chop. It was delicious, and carrot cake.
And the guys are in the other room, and they probably don't want to participate in this video.
Steak and
So yeah, I know.
Pasta and seafood.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So Mom was laughing because you want to explain what happened?
Because we were in such a rush to go to dinner, our clothes were just thrown everywhere, and our cabin man came in, and his name's Duke, and he rearranged, put all our shoes on the floor, put our clothes in groups, and just turned down to bed, and I felt so bad. And we're like, oh, he touched our underwear.
You know, because our underwear and all our stuff was lying out, and that's why
I feel terrible.
Yeah.
So we're laughing
And
about
we're
that.
gonna go down and switch our room cards and see if we can put our names to activate the other.
This is getting too
'cause,
confusing.
yeah, it's really
with switching
confusing.
Cards and getting in rooms.
Yeah, so
But we have the room with the balcony, and the guys get the
we get the balcony.
center room.
And we'll take a video when our ship takes off if that'll show up. So
All right, we gotta
see you
hurry.
then. We gotta go.
We're rushing again.
we gotta go. Okay.
Is your view
So,
obstructed?
huh?
I think it could be more open here. It's all glass. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moon's out. Goodbye, San Juan. See you this week.
And Joe and Dad are dealing with the cards, so they couldn't be with us right
Yeah,
now.
we can't figure the room. We're getting too confused with the rooms.
Yeah. Can slightly hear the music.
Oh, good.
That's where we were. That big, the place where the green lights are. That's where we just were. That's where the boat was that was in front of us.
Flash off. Let's see. See if we can tell this is
Bye.
It's a long way out here.
It's going pretty slow. You probably can't tell from the camera.
Did that flash?
No, I don't think
Okay,
so.
wasn't supposed to.
It's pretty hard to see, but it's about past 8:30. It's a nice night. It's really warm out.
Oops.
So this is where we were. We were out sunbathing here earlier. This is like the tallest point other than up there. This is like all the way up here.
Let's walk around and see if we
Okay, so today's Sunday, and today we're going to the British Virgin Islands, and it's about 6 a.m., and Dad got Mom up to go watch the sunrise, and I can't go back to sleep, so I'm gonna just make this video. We're not gonna pull into port for, I think another hour or so. I think it's about at 8, so I'll take you outside. This morning we woke up and this is where we were. We just had breakfast out here.
What did you eat?
Oh, we had like bacon and eggs.
Good morning. Me and my banana. We're gonna go down and get towels, get ready to go on our excursion. We're going to the baths today, swimming. Woohoo!
Okay, so we just got back from the British Virgin Islands, Tortola. So there are a lot of chickens running around.
And goats.
And goats, yeah.
And some birds.
Yeah. And so we got on a boat with
a boat. It had an upper deck
a lot
and a lower deck.
A lot of chairs. And that was kind of like a long trip, about 15, 20 minutes. Probably longer, 30. Yeah, it was a long time. And as soon as we got there, we got on like a car thing.
Truck.
Yeah,
a cab
with a lot of
Stood about 30 people.
Yeah. And then so it took us to the baths, and we had to walk down.
No, you.
Oh, okay. And we walked down. It was about a 10-minute walk down a bunch of rocks and like a long path
in the caves.
Yeah, I'm talking getting to the baths, but yeah. So we walked down to the baths, and that was really nice. As you can see in the pictures, and then there's a cave. And it's like a path that takes you to Devil's Bay, and it's a lot better beach than I guess where we were, but the
it would have been hard for Dad to
get
to.
It's really hard to get there because we just thought you had to bend down and climb on some rocks and you'd be there. That's what I thought.
Hands and knees, climbing up rocks with had ropes attached.
Yeah,
to
we
them.
climbed up ropes and slid down rocks and jumped up things, and there was water
between
and
crevices.
It took about 20 minutes. Yeah. To get there, and we just stayed at the beach and like, oh, we have to get Dad down here, but we can find a shortcut without going through all the rocks and caves and everything.
For him to get there.
Definitely, it was hard for me, and I don't know if Joe went. Oh, he did. He went a shortcut though, and so we're like, okay, we can get from Devil's Bay to the parking lot. So we walk up to the parking lot, and that's another 20-minute walk, and it was like Arizona, like there were like cactuses and stuff, and so we walked up to the parking lot, which is where we were dropped off, and then we walked back to
excuse me, I have to answer the door.
Yeah, the boys are here. And so we walked down to the what's it called? The baths. And yeah, I got sunburnt, as you can see on my face. And so Dad's in here, Joe's taking a shower. Do you want to come say hi? Okay. So that was really tiring and really hot because we did a lot of walking. And now we're I'm uncomfortable. And now we're going to lunch. Look at my nose, it's so red. Okay. Yeah, Dad's hungry now.
So are we leaving them?
And Mom is crushing me,
and we had fun, and the current was rough, and the waves were a little high, and it was beautiful. Nobody snorkeled. Next time.
There are a lot of snorkelers, but we didn't snorkel.
But the water was aquamarine. It was beautiful.
True.
Clear. I got seashells.
Yeah. And it's only about 12 o'clock.
I got a suntan.
I was trying to suntan, but didn't really work, as you can see on my arm.
No rum.
Yeah, we got punch and stuff. That's what we did on that excursion. And that was really nice. A lot of pictures.
So it's time for Advil.
And I'm very, very hungry, so I'll say bye for now.
Okay. Come back
These
on.
are Mom's
Look at my
seashells.
Aren't they pretty? Look at this black and white. And we got this turkey seashell. And some of them are green. Now they're not green anymore. Look at this one. This is, I don't know what this is, but I have to look it up. But it's very unusual. This one right here.
Looks like a boomerang.
Yeah. So very cool shells.
Yep.
Am I hanging out too much?
We just got back from our formal night dinner.
No, she was filming already.
We got back from our formal night dinner.
Man, we were two gorgeous looking women. Let me tell you.
Yeah. So what'd you have?
I had beef tenderloin. It was delicious, and mushroom sauce with mushrooms, and lobster bisque.
Mm-hmm. Everyone had lobster bisque. Yeah.
I tried a new
She got
fish.
a lot.
A cavian fish or something. from around New Zealand.
And so Mom and Dad are about to go to a show. And I think Joe's probably going to go to his teen club, which he's been going to a lot.
We got our pictures taken tonight as a family.
Yeah, on the staircase, and that kind of took a while.
I hope I didn't have a double chin.
And we just came in the room to find a little hanging
Can I sit down?
towel.
I'm going to go look out
And
the
I think
window.
it's a bat or a dragon or something of that sort. And it's about 9 right now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a movie and go to bed or something while they go.
Open the door for me.
Mom's struggling to open the door. It's a pretty tough
Oh,
door.
can you-
Look at my sunburn.
Come outside. Come on.
It's pretty gnarly.
Come outside.
Come join us outside.
Oh, it's a nice evening. It's a warm breeze.
Can't really see.
Stars are out tonight. And it's a moon. I don't know which way.
Such a nice night. Can't really see us anymore.
We're on our way to St. Martin.
Martin. St. Martin.
And the sky is full of stars.
It
Will
is
you
so
come
nice
upstairs
and
look at
warm
the
out.
stars, Megan. So beautiful.
You can hear the ocean. The waves
There's some waves tonight,
are. It's really dark.
so it's slightly rough.
It's long.
We had
Look how
delicious
dark.
dinner. What'd you have for dessert, Megan?
It was like a mousse kind of chocolate mousse.
Chocolate souffle.
Chocolate. Mom had a chocolate souffle. Joe had cheesecake. Do we have a light? That would be amazing. So I'm pretty tired. So hope I have enough energy for tomorrow when we take a hike down a hill in St. Martin. Mom's trying to find a light, but I don't think so you can see our beautiful selves. I don't think there is a light out here. I just want to get out of my dress because it's
Hold on.
it's killing
Even if you
me.
pause.
I can't pause, I'm sorry. And it's killing me.
Here,
I can't pause it. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna take a brief intermission till she, oh! There we go! We got our lights.
Look how light you are.
Look at how bright. Oh, you can really see my sunburn
See her shining
in
red.
this wonderful light.
I don't know what the show is tonight. I'll have to let you know tomorrow.
The ocean, no, you can't. You can't really see the waves.
Yeah, but you can hear it. Slush, slush. Oh, and we're just cruising at a nice speed. It's real
Check that out.
slow and gentle, and nobody's getting seasick. So that's what's important.
I can't really
Man,
feel
are
it.
those lips red? It didn't run over, did it? Nobody said anything like your lipstick's running over.
You know, I'm really sunburnt on my feet and everything.
Well,
Well,
good night.
good night. So it's about 8 o'clock. We just had breakfast. We are at St. Martin today. We're next to another ship. And Dad's rushing us to get out because we have to be out by 8:15. And I still have to brush my teeth because I was out taking pictures. So now we have to go. It's time to go.
The shoes are kind of wet. Here.
And yeah. Joe and I just got back on the ship from St. Martin, and Mom and Dad met some friends on their excursion, so they're out shopping with them. So when we pulled in, we went straight to our excursion. We got on a little bus, and it had about 13 people in it. Our tour guide's very friendly. She was very fun with us. And so that took us up a hill, and we got bamboo sticks, like walking sticks, and water bottles. And then we got on this open car, and we put all our stuff in there, and it was really bumpy. Very, very bumpy. We got up to the top, and we started walking down, and it was about, I don't even remember, I think it was like something around 1,400 feet up. So we walked all the way down. It was about a 2 mile walk, 2.5 miles, and so that was really fun. I like broke my ankles because it was really hard to walk. And there's the second tour guide, which is a little kid about 5 or 6 named Mikey, and he knew everything. He wanted to lead it. He was talking to our tour guide, and we called her Goddess of the Hike. And so she was really fun. And afterwards, they said it was about 2 hours, but I felt it wasn't that long. No, it felt a lot shorter than that. So we got to this spot, and we had mango juice or some kind of juice, and adults had like rum in it. And so after that, they took us back, and I wanted to go to the beach that had those planes that fly right like on top of you, like you could reach out and like touch them, you know. And so everyone was like, yeah, let's go there. So we all got in and went down, and we had to switch buses to go there. And it wasn't that long, about 30 minutes. And it's like Sunset Bar and Grill. So we get there, and we watch the planes go. They're like so close, and I've seen it. It's like on my bucket list because it's like you have to go there because they're right on top of you. And so when the planes take off, the air is so powerful that someone got blown into the ocean. But when we were there, people were just like, sand was getting blown everywhere, and people were running around, and it was really fun to see that. And so everyone was having a good time, and we had some lunch, and my favorite, and we went in the sand, and I got really sandy, and my shoes had sand. I was all covered in sand, but it was worth it, I guess. And so that was my favorite part of this excursion, was watching the planes go overhead, because I've always wanted to see that. And yeah, we're going to dinner later, and the ship's going to take off at about 5, and I hope Mom and Dad are back soon. And I also got a sticker for my room, and Dad got a shirt from the bar and grill. And the food was very expensive there. We had chicken tenders and fries and a pizza, and it was like $30. So, and plus drinks and stuff, like for Dad and Mom, so that was probably more expensive. And we hiked. We went on the French side, and the other side, but I don't know what it is. I want to say I don't know what it's called, but I know we were on the French side, and we went over to the other side. Well, look at my sunburn. It's not healing, and I think I got burned more, and I really need to end this because it's wasting a lot of memory. So bye. had a really busy day today. We got up at about 11, went down to the breakfast buffet and had a little stuff, but it was lunch out already, so we had to eat lunch for breakfast. And then we went down, we're at St. Kitts today, and we just got right on to the catamaran ride, and it was a really smooth ride. It was kind of slow, but nice and smooth. It was really warm, and the people there who were running the ship, very nice. They're very fun. And then we snorkeled by a giant rock, and it was really nice. A lot of fish. There were a lot of sea urchins, and if you brushed up against a certain rock, it would be like stinging, like a really bad sunburn, like me. And yeah, so that was really nice. I used my underwater camera for the first time, and it got really good pictures, but my thumb was in front of it the whole time because I couldn't see the screen. I was just like, okay, go down, take a picture. I couldn't really see it. But there were good videos other than that. And then we went on the catamaran back again. It was really funny because Mom was putting lotion on Dad's back, and one of the crew members came and he started putting it, like, rubbing the lotion in on Dad's back, and Dad didn't notice, and everyone was laughing, and it was really funny. Then we went to dinner. I had lasagna. Mom had lasagna. Dad and Joe had shrimp. And so that was really nice. We just got back from dinner. It's about 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Joe went to his teen club, and Mom and Dad are going to see a show, and I think it's a talent show, but I'm really tired and sunburnt and everything, and just the day kind of really tired me out, so I just didn't want to go tonight, and I hope I'm feeling good for tomorrow. It's just a really early tour, so see you next time. It's a little after 1, and we got back from Guadeloupe, and so we got there really early. Mom brought me breakfast from the buffet. We got on a big bus, like one of those school ones. No, not like school bus, but like the ones when you go on a long trip. And it had a lot of old people in it because it's just a tour around the city. And it's a lot of like town, not a lot of greenery. And so when we pulled into port, it wasn't really like a very scenic place. And so first stop, we go to a waterfall, and I'm really tired, so I didn't really do too well on the bus. But we went to a waterfall, got some pictures. That was really cool. Our next stop was another rainforest kind of place. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like there are kids there, and it was like a park, I guess, and kids are out of school on Wednesdays because it's Kids Day, so they weren't in school. And so we went there. That was really cool. A lot of flowers and stuff. And then we went to a rum factory kind of place, and Dad and Mom looked around in there. And yeah, that was like 4 hours, but it didn't really feel like it. And so I have a mudslide, and we're going to casual dinner tonight. And yeah, I'm just really, really tired from last night, and I can't sleep because I have sunburn on my front, my back, and my shoulders and everywhere, so it hurts no matter how I sleep. So we just got lunch. And Joe joined us for a little bit, and then he went back to his kids club, or teen club, because he's not being like friendly and family oriented, because he's just hanging out at his club. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out until dinner. Look at my forehead, so red, and my nose. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go take a nap. And I'm really cold because I had ice cream and this. So I'm freezing, and Mom too. Okay, bye.
Fish, but feel free to flash each other. And by the way, if anyone attempts to take any photos of our Pilot France, your camera will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Welcome to the Freshwater Bay Reef, ladies and gentlemen. The Freshwater Bay Reef, given that name because it's still connected to our island. Any reef that's still connected to land is known as a fringing reef. Now, because it's still connected to land, when the fresh water falls on the land like rain, it travels through the underground streams and it will actually exit out here. Now, you can actually tell me that's happening because the water tends to have a hazel look, well, a hazy look, I should say, like heat rising off the road.
Oh yeah, I see.
Now you're going to see a wide variety of fish, and you don't only want to look into mid-waters for those fish. Look in between the cracks and crevices for the hidden ones, the ones that prefer to be in the dark.
It's better than the aquarium. Boy, you're gonna get some good pictures right there. They come right up to you, right down here. It's funny how I swam in something like that. It scared the heck out of me.
Today is the 28th. It's Thursday. We just got back from Barbados. We did a submarine tour at about 12. And so we slept in and we got lunch. And snow. And then we went on the submarine. Joe and I weren't feeling too well on it. And it was really cool. Yeah, we saw a sunken ship. And that was pretty cool. No sea turtles though. And afterwards we went shopping and I got a shirt and Mom got a lot of stuff and Dad got a shirt. We got a lot of candy, Belgian chocolate.
What you're eating now?
Yeah, it was very good. And so
We're going to the Bon Voyage.
yeah, and also we someone came up to us and they saw Mom's Lake Braddock backpack and they said their kids went there and they live in Springfield. So that was that's the first time we met someone.
world.
Yeah, it's the first time we met someone that we lived near that close, you know. So we're gonna be watching the last sail away party kind of thing. And on deck soon. So bye until then.
Adios.
Okay, so we are leaving Barbados right now, and this is the last time we're gonna be leaving. You can sort of tell that we're moving.
It's our last port.
I feel bad for the people that live around here.
There might be another one, but I don't know.
When I worked at the Coast Guard, that's how they signaled the guys when it was time to work. I worked in
Well, that's what my dad did. These companies in
a
Greenville.
blue whistle.
They blew the whistle when you started, and then we could tell when.
They had a lunch break. Blew.
That must be really annoying for the people that live here.
They probably liked
Did you
it.
get that?
You
Megan?
like it, huh?
Did you get the blast from the ship?
Yes, I did.
You're right on.
Must be something
It's really
big. It has a
pretty.
hole that big.
And this is the front. So we're backing up right now, right?
Yeah. Then we could all run to the other side. Did you know that, Joe?
It's funny because when I look on the screen here, it doesn't look like I'm moving.
You can't tell. No, look at down there.
Yeah, that's the Gold Pass members. Still, it doesn't look like you can see more of the water, so.
Looks like a nice beach on the other side, Joe. Long
Yeah,
beach.
it looks like there's a good beach back there. But we didn't go to any beach today.
There's a hotel down
Are we still filming?
Yeah.
There's
I don't know
a
how
beautiful
much-
sandy beach out there. We're not sure of the hotel. And then we have to go wave to the people. There's no people to wave to like there
No.
was yesterday.
It's like we didn't. It was like in the British Virgin Islands. We pull in and there's a bunch of mountains and hills and all this like, green, and then this is one of the places you go and it's a bunch of like buildings and
there. Everybody said
houses.
about this island is since it's so flat, people can live anywhere on the island. So population
Because they can
is
see the ocean.
concentrated, not concentrated in one area. Like
So-
in the mountainous countries, everybody lives along the coast because they can't live in the middle of the country. Here they can. Barbados is like a big.
It's fine. I'm recording right now.
Say goodbye to Barbados.
We just got back from our formal night of dinner. I had what did I have? I had a Caesar salad and a prime rib, and then a baked Alaska. What did you have?
I had duck pate, and I had lobster tail, and baked Alaska.
Yeah, so it's very nice dining. Joe left us early, like usual.
After dessert,
After dessert, he goes back to his room, and we got a monkey up here.
what'd you get today?
I already.
Did you show him your shirt?
Oh yeah, I got a shirt. I
Look
didn't
at
have
the
any
plate.
time. Mom got a plate,
Can you see it? It's a marketplace.
and this
Put it on.
is. I can't put it on. and I got
Put it up to
this
you.
shirt.
Oh, cute.
It's really
3 different layers.
It's
Just
really
her
flowy,
colors.
and I really like it.
Look at her necklace.
And yeah, so
Isn't that
that's
pretty?
pretty. And we got some other things.
Show your dress. The shoes. Show your shoes. Very nice.
Yeah.
And we got a Christmas ornament.
Yeah, so
And chocolate.
and chocolate, and I got a giant thing of Mentos. They all just fell on the ground. All of them.
Here, show her.
And that's Mom's Christmas ornament.
Did you see it? Was
Yeah.
it? Hold it there.
Mom and Dad are going to a show for dancing, and I'm gonna stick around here. And yeah.
They're singing and dancing.
Today's Friday. It was our day at sea. It's about 2 o'clock right now. This morning, Dad woke us up early, and we got breakfast in the main dining room. And Joe didn't go because he was so tired from the other night, because he was out at this club. And there's this kid there named Jack, and he was really fun and crazy. He was like about 4, and he would not sit down. Anyway, so then after that, Dad, Mom, and I, we went on the top deck, and we got some more sun. And I sunburned in the weirdest places. Like, on my knee, I have like a little... Oh, that's really weird. I just have that little part right there. And, like, little spots. Like, on my leg, I got this, like, long line. Like, it's so weird how I sunburned. I got more sunburn right there. And there. Those are like the main spots. And on my back. I can do like that. And then Mom and I did a walk for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and we did 6 laps, which is a mile. We got a t-shirt, which I have, but it's inside out right now. Anyway, and so I got room service. I had pizza and french fries. Mom and Dad are out getting food or watching a guitar thing, I don't know. And I'm watching Amazing Spider-Man on TV. It's the first time on the ship that it's playing in English, like, that I've watched, because whenever I turned it on, it was in another language. It was just weird. But, yeah, really weird sunburns, and I hope I get some color out of it and not just go back to white. Yeah, so that's what we did today on our day at sea. And tomorrow, we're leaving early in the morning, and I was supposed to sleep in today, but we couldn't, because I wanted to go to the dining room, and I got chocolate milkshake, and Mom did too, and Dad did too. Mom and Dad also did. That came out really weird. I don't even know. Okay, so I'm just gonna, we're going to dinner again tonight. I'm gonna wear my shirt that I got yesterday, and yup. So it's about 10 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, and we are in the middle of packing our bags. 9:03. And tomorrow we will be...
Hi. Oh, we're on it.
Yeah.
We're in it.
So it's kind of sad seeing everything, but tomorrow morning we'll be getting ready to leave, and it's just so empty. Well, I mean, it's still really messy, but you know.
The bags have to go out by 10. We have 1 hour to put our bags out. Make sure everything fits in here.
Mom still has a lot of stuff to fit, and her bag's almost full.
It's just going to have to be bulging.
Yeah. Yeah, so we better get to it.
Yeah, and Dad and I are going to go out and hear some music, some Latin music, and then we're going to hear a classical guitar play some Irish music, and we're going to listen to a piano player with 2 violin players. So we're looking forward to that tonight. All that before midnight.
Yeah.
We are going to be tired.
And
then we got to hurry up,
last
eat in the
dining
morning,
room.
and get off the ship, hurry up, and go to the airport and wait. We had a long wait.
Yeah, and we got our last dining room dinner tonight with Nino and Eric, and they had a little dance, and that was nice, and
yeah,
it's really sad.
Yeah.
See them go.
They're not going to be serving us every night.
I know,
It's
it's
back to cooking.
yeah, Mom has to cook now. Yeah.
I'll be cooking lamb shank and lobster tail.
Yeah. Keep us in the habit of eating that every night.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so we better get back to packing, see you at the airport, or leaving the ship. This is the last time we'll be in this room, and everything's all cleared out. And we had breakfast at the Windjammer, and we will be going to a meeting thing at a club, or a room, for where we're gonna go at the airport. So last night Mom was snoring really loud, and this is a funny story. And so I'm like kicking her and stuff, and I'm like, Mom, like I just want to like you're snoring. And so she wakes up. I'm like, Mom, and she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you're snoring, and she's like, I'm not anymore. And I'm like, that's because you're awake. And then she just went back to sleep. So I think she was just talking in her sleep, and that was really funny. I got a sunburn right here, and it looks like I have a mustache. Looks really weird. And she was telling me a few nights ago, in the middle of the night, I was like, Mom! And she's like, what? And I was like, there are otters on the boat, or something like, there are otters on the ship. And she was just like, what? Where did you see otters? And I never said anything. And we laughed about that for like a really long time, because that's just really funny. Yes, that's a funny story that we heard today, and we were laughing like crazy. But yeah, we're heading down to the airport now. Bye. It's our last time in this ship. Absorb the room. Let's go ahead and look at the room. Wow. I watched Avengers this morning. Okay, bye.